Hey guys, it's the Aviation LAS here. Today we're here for another airport update for you guys. Today we're doing something a little bit different for this update. Today we're doing Chicago O'Hare International Airport update for you guys. This is a new version. I usually use the boxes, but now this time I decided to try something a little different with those wooden blocks and all that. So that way it can make it like an actual airport, and so that way like it's much more easier that way. So if you guys are excited for today's video, if you are, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe and slap the bell so you never miss another video, okay? And happy Mother's Day for everyone who is a mother. So I hope you guys will enjoy that airport update, and announcements will be until the end of the video because I have some awesome announcements for this. So let's get started with the update, shall we? So this is I think this is like, I'm not good at terminals on Chicago. I'm still learning about them. But I think this is like Terminal 3, which is mainly for American, Alaska, Delta, Spirit, and JetBlue and Air Canada, WestJet. So let's get started with the American section. Let's get started with the left side. So all the way in the back, we have the American Airlines 777-200ER just arrived in from Los Angeles. It's going to turn on back there, and right next to that, we have the American Airlines 77-8 Dreamliner coming in from London Heathrow or Rail Flanders Aviation Airport. Is going to turn on back there. And now for the American Eagle section, which is these little planes on the left. So right at the top, we have the American Eagle E-175 coming in from Tulsa, Oklahoma River Aviation Airport. And it's going to turn back there. And after that, we have the American Eagle ERJ-145. He just arrived in from Dallas Fort Worth or Red River Aviation Airport. It's going to turn back there. Now let's get started with the right side of American. So let's get started all the way at the top as well. We have American Airlines Airbus A321neo coming in from Phoenix Sky Harbor. Is going to turn back there. After that, we have the American Airlines 737-800, the Chrome livery, coming in from Las Vegas, and it's going to turn back there. And after that, we have the American Airlines Airbus A319, the America West Heritage livery, coming in from Miami today. It's going to head out to Dallas Fort Worth or Red River Aviation Airport. And last for the Americans, we have the American Airlines Airbus A321 in the Senator Kessler livery by NG model. So I love that model. Really happy to get it. So he just arrived in from Phoenix Sky Harbor. He's going to turn around back there until 2 hours. Now this is the other side of Terminal 223. Again, I'm not so good at terminals. Still learning about them. So this is part of Delta, JetBlue, Spirit, Frontier, Alaska, WestJet, and Air Canada. So let's get started. So let's get started with the left. All the way to the top, we have a Spirit Airbus A321 coming in from Las Vegas. He's going to turn back there. And after that, we have the JetBlue Airbus A321neo coming in from Boston. He's going to turn back there. And now for the Deltas, we only got 2 Deltas. So we have the Delta all the way at the top. We have the Delta Airbus A321 in the thank you livery coming in from Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson. Is going to turn back there. And we have the Delta Connection Bomb BRJ CRJs at 700 coming in from Detroit, Michigan. It's going to turn back there. And now let's start with the right. This is mainly for Alaska, WestJet, and Air Canada section. So let's get started with the Alaskas. So right all the way at the top, we have the Alaska 737-900 coming in from Seattle. It's going to turn back there. And we have the Alaska Airbus A321neo coming in from Everett. It's going to turn back there. And we have a WestJet 737 MAX 8. Upcoming news for WestJet, they're bringing their WestJet Express Dash Q400s back to Chicago. So that's going to be very, very good news. So really excited for that. So yeah. So this WestJet coming in from Montreal. It's going to head out to Calgary. And after that, we have the Air Canada 777-300ER. I know they bring their like CRJ-900s and small aircrafts, but this is 777 for now. And I will get the CRJ-900 since that plane is very, very rare, and I'm really excited to get it. It's on my bucket list. So this Air Canada coming in from Montreal. It's going to turn back there. Now this is, I think this is like Terminal 2 or Terminal 1. So we're at the United Express section, so let's get into it. This is my only United Express I got. We have the United Express B8E146 in the Battleship Gray livery coming in from Key West or Rail Flanders Aviation Airport. Is going to turn back there until tomorrow morning since she's leaving to rest. Now, one of my favorite parts of this terminal, we have the part of narrow body section for Uniteds. So really excited to get into this. So let's start all the way at the top as usual. So with the United Airlines 737-800 in the Continental livery, it's going to be headed out to Punta Cana after coming in from Mexico City. After that, we have the other United 737-800 coming in from Baltimore, Aviation 18's airport. It's going to turn back there. And have the United Airlines 757-200 coming in from San Francisco. It's going to head out to Denver or Mile High Aviation's airport. And after that, we have the other United 757-200 coming in from Newark Liberty International Airport. It's going to turn back there. And of course, the United Airlines, her or here 757-200 in the New York, New Jersey livery, coming in from Dublin, Ireland. Yes, they do service to Dublin. It's like a 6 or 7 hour flight on the 757, and it is true they do service to Dublin from Chicago to Dublin, Ireland, and even from Shannon, Ireland as well. So he just arrived there from Dublin, Ireland, and he's gonna have to Shannon, Ireland. Now for the United wide bodies. There we go. This thing's gonna get more juicy for United. So Chicago O'Hare is the main base for United Airlines. So this is where their actual home is. So this is actually their hot spot. So we're gonna get into this United section. Right away, all the way on the left, we have the United Airlines 777-200ER coming in from a domestic flight from Denver or Mile High Aviation Airport. It's going to be heading out to London Heathrow or Rail Fitness Aviation Airport. And we have the United Airlines 77-10 Dreamliner coming in from Washington Dulles or Aviation 18's airport. And he's going to make a special visit. It's like a random flight, but he's going to be heading out to Dallas-Fort Worth or River Aviation Airport since I decided to give it like a little bit of a surprise for his airport. So he's going to go there until 1 hour. So he's getting ready for takeoff. And we have the United Airlines 77-10 Dreamliner all the way to the right. This is in the Evil Blue paint scheme. He just arrived in from a all-cargo flight out from Frankfurt, Germany. He's going to make another all-cargo flight out to Brussels. Now for the last part for the United section for the wide bodies, right at the top right here, we have the United Airlines 77-8 Dreamliner coming in from Mexico City. It's going to be headed out to, I will say Newark Liberty. And after that, we have the United Airlines 767-300ER and the Blue Tulip livery. New subscriber route for me. He's going to be headed out to Honolulu or Mile High Aviation's airport. And it's a new subscriber route since I've heard that Mile High Aviation did a Honolulu International Airport update, so I decided to make a new route. So he just arrived there from there, and it's going to be heading out to, I will say Las Vegas, because sometimes they bring their 737s here from Chicago. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see that. Now for, this is for Southwest Terminal. Southwest did service to Chicago O'Hare last February. So it's going to be very, very good news for for Southwest, excuse me. So we have 5 Southwests on the terminal right now, so let's get into it. We'll start at the left as usual. We have the Southwest Airlines 737-700 and the Louisiana one, which is red over here. He just arrived in from Tulsa, River Aviation Airport. He's going to turn back there. And we have the Southwest 737-700 California one. You can see as the bear right over here. Alright, then from Los Angeles or my fictional airport, and he's going to turn back there. And after that, we have the other one, special livery, which is the Illinois one. He just arrived in from Chicago Midway. I don't know if they do service that, but it's around the route. And it's going to be headed out to Key West. And right at the right, as usual, we have the Southwest. Right the way at the back, we have the Southwest 737-800 in the Freedom 1 livery. Arrived in from Burbank. He's going to be headed to Santa Ana. And after that, we have the Southwest 737 MAX 8 coming in from Santa Barbara or in Billy's Airport. It's going to turn back there until tomorrow morning. Now we're at the terminal for internationals. I believe this is like Terminal 1 or Terminal 2. So this is mainly for internationals. I got some internationals that might help, so let's get into it. Right all the way at the top, you can see the blue right there, the blue plane. We have the Korean Air 777-300ER coming in from Seoul, China's going to turn back there. And after that, we have the Emirates 777-300ER coming in from Dubai, it's going to turn back there. And right next to that, we have the British Airways. Okay, so British Airways are bringing their A350-1000 to Chicago O'Hare from now on as well. So it's very, very awesome to see another British A350 service to Chicago. 0787-10 Dreamliner for now. Until I get the British A350. You wrapped in from London Heathrow Rail Fanners Aviation. So reporting is going to turn back there until 2 hours. And we got 2 more international heavies. So let's get into it. Right away at the top, we have the Cathay Pacific Airbus A350-1000 coming in from Hong Kong. It's going to turn on back there. Next to that, we have an EVA Air A330-300. I don't know these certain Los Angeles. If they do, let me know. So that way I can use it from now on. He just arrived there from Taipei. He's going to turn on back there. Alright, so last plane for this terminal, we have the Copa Boeing 737 MAX 9 coming in from Panama City. It's going to turn on back there until 2 hours. So now for the cargo section. First one all the way to the top, we have the Cargolux 747-8 in the mass delivery. Right there from Luxembourg. It's going to turn on back there until, I don't know, tomorrow morning. And right next to that, we have the Emirates Sky Cargo Boeing 747-400F coming in from Dubai World Center. It's going to turn on back there. Last planes, 2 planes for the updates. We have the China Airlines Cargo 747-200 coming in from Anchorage. It's going to turn on back there. And we have the UPS 767-300F coming in from Louisville. It's going to turn on back there until tomorrow morning. So that's it for the airport update. So the announcement is, it will be my new airport update from this channel. It will be my new airport update we're going to do from now on. So welcome Chicago here to my channel. So it's going to be my airport update from now on. Now we got 5 airports in my channel. First we got LAX, then Harry Reid, then Guatemala, then Dallas Fort Worth, and now we got Chicago O'Hare. How about that? I'm really excited to do this in the future, so I'm really excited for it, and I will buy more Uniteds, and I'm really excited for this airport update in the future. So yes, you hear that right? This will be my new airport update from now on from the channel. Now we got 5 airports in my channel, so I'm really excited. And also, happy Mother's Day, everybody. I hope you guys will enjoy with your family, even with your mothers, your family, others you can do until Sunday. So I hope you guys will enjoy that video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.